Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and today I want to thank you guys for stopping by. I have an interesting one for you. Take a look at this box. Close up. You may notice there's a slight bit of damage in the top corner up here, and there's a story behind that. I bought from a TikTok shop called Monketic or something along those lines, and they sent me two of these boxes. This was the only one that came damaged. I wrote to these guys, who happen to be a Gold Star seller. So they do a lot of business on this shop. And I was expecting, because they're a Gold Star seller, that they were going to take care of this. You know, you have to have good customer service to make it to Gold Star. Let's see how we're looking here. So the cards look good on the outside. It's in that corner there, in the back corner. Anyway, in so many words, Monketic told me to piss off, kick rocks, go F myself. And obviously I didn't appreciate that. I wrote to TikTok, I opened up a refund claim, and TikTok said, the damage is not enough for a return. They said, it's denied. So I wrote to a TikTok agent, and the agent agreed with me that this is a collector's item, and the cards inside may have been damaged. It doesn't look like it so far, but the fact remains that there was a possibility. So they opened up a second claim, and again, TikTok denied my refund. So I wrote another agent, a third agent, who agreed with me that, you know, this situation is unsatisfactory. And guess what? Third time, I got denied. So here I am. I've been denied by Monketic. I've been denied by TikTok 3 times. And thanks to ChatGPT, I realized that I can file a claim with PayPal. So I did, which is what I paid with originally. And PayPal opened up its own dispute, which took about a month. After which time, they ruled in my favor. They said, you were going to be able to get a full refund as long as you send these cards back to the seller. And I said, great, give me my refund, I'm going to send this back. And I did. PayPal gave me an address, and I sent it off, and it went all the way back to California, where I got a notification from the USPS tracking that the address was wrong, and that it was going to get returned to sender. And so at this point, I called up PayPal, and I said, PayPal, listen, I did my part. My responsibility in this story is over. I want my refund. And guess what? PayPal ruled in my favor. And today, these cards just got returned to me. So I got my refund. This is a free box. And you know what they say about damaged boxes? Damaged boxes, the superstition is they all contain a major hit. So I wanted to share that story, and I wanted to share this entire opening with y'all, because I appreciate you guys, my viewers, and I hope you keep coming back for more. So far, we haven't seen a damn thing. But if the superstition is true, and a damaged box leads to big hits, big hit cards, well, the damage was in the back. Here's our first SR here. Pretty cool looking. So if the damage was in the back, wouldn't you think that the big hit is going to be in the back as well? Which means we got a little ways to go. Oh, speaking of hits, we've got a Mihawk SEC. That's sharp. That's a hot card. I like that. Well, in case you don't know, Japanese card boxes, at least one-piece card boxes, they're not mapped out exactly like the English ones. The English ones have 2 guaranteed hits. Japanese boxes have 1 guaranteed hit. And it doesn't mean that you're only going to, you know, stick with 1. You absolutely could have 2. You even could have 3. But the guarantee is there for 1. So we're not guaranteed another hit here. Hold your breath, y'all. Start speeding up a little bit. But I appreciate y'all listening to my story. And I want to know in the comments section if any of you have had a similar experience with a shitty seller. seller who has made it to the top. And gold star sellers on TikTok, make no mistake, that's the top. Sellers who've made it to the top stop caring about the quality of their work. Yeah, like that. Another Mihawk. We're getting toward the end here. So far, the box has been pretty light. One SR, one SEC, and the foil Dawn. So, holding my breath for a little bit of luck here in the back, where the damage was. Leader. We all know leader packs don't have any hits in them. 4 left, y'all. 4 chances, and this has been a light box. I mean, a light box so far. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? The damaged box always wins. The damaged box always wins. And it was in the back, right where the damage was. Oh man, hey, thanks for sharing this with me, guys. I appreciate y'all sticking with me. We'll open these last packs. There's not going to be any more hits in here, maybe an SR or something if we're lucky. Yeah, a little SR action like that. But the SP, come on now. All right, last pack. I don't anticipate anything in here. Huh? How about that? One more SP with the last pack magic. So I'll give you guys another look. That's the big one. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. Until next time.
You think this is funny? In a cosmic sort of way, yes.